knows my map. Anyway, we are currently headed to this place called Olive because yesterday I put a story up and I asked if there were any new places that we should go to, and Olive was the most popular suggestion on my stories and I got a lot of recommendations. So that's where we're going, and we've rented a car. Anisha's driving, and yeah, we just figured that it's the best thing to do, like get a car in Goa rather than sort of depending on cabs, because we really want to explore. And you know, Anisha, take a left. Wait. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to Olive right now. We haven't really eaten. We just got here like 1 hour ago. We checked into the hotel and quickly got dressed, and now we're going to eat. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, 5:10. So yeah.
Head northeast on Aquila.
Wanting to do a car style vlog ever since I've been watching YouTubers on vloggers on YouTube. So yeah, hi, hello from our rented car in Goa, and we are currently headed to Eva's Cafe. Ooh, okay, that doesn't work. We're currently headed to this place called Eva's Cafe. It's basically your recommendation that I got on Instagram, so that's where we're going for breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna focus on my map right now. Take a left away from my head. Yeah. But I feel like getting a car in Goa is super convenient. Like, yeah, you can just go. Do we need petrol? Or are we okay? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just so convenient. Like, you can just go anywhere without depending on cabs or whatever. It's yeah.
Juhi, good luck! Can you open it? Yeah. Open! Open, open!
Oh, okay, it's work. No. We've gotten ourselves in a really sticky situation. We decided to get a car a little towards the beach, closer to the beach, and our tire got stuck. We obviously had no clue that this would happen because, I don't know, never thought about it. But this kind man is helping us out. Yeah, let's see. What the hell just happened? My god, we were stuck at that beach for 2 hours. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It was like horrible. Like, it was so hot. My feet are burnt. Anisha's feet are also burnt. Like, so many people helped us, tried to help us, and it was a sticky situation. We also got into some really horrible situation. Like, I don't know, I'm so mad about it. I don't know if I should tell you about it now, maybe at the hotel. Maybe I'll tell you that story once I'm at the hotel. But for now, we're out of that beach. Car is out. Like, 2 really nice men, actually 4 men helped us out to get the car out. And yeah, I mean, but honestly guys, the story that I'm about to tell you, I just feel like if you really want help in Goa, I've realized it's not that easy to get help. Because I tried calling the cops, honestly, because I got into a situation where I felt the need to call the cops. I felt unsafe, and the cops were also like sort of pushing me around and asking me to call on a different number and stuff like that. Like, who has the time to call on 100 numbers when they're in trouble? Luckily, like, nothing happened to us, but what if something went seriously wrong? Like, the cops wouldn't be there on time. But yeah, like, we just met some really sleazy men while we were stuck in the situation, and yeah, it was just not a nice, take a right. It was just not a nice situation. But anyway, and also the worst part is we're running super low on petrol. Like, we just have 1 bar left. So imagine if the petrol was completely down when we were stuck there, like, you know. But anyway, we're out of it, on our way to fill petrol right now. Petrol pump is still 15 minutes away, so hopefully we should make it. But it was a sticky situation. But I guess it made our trip sort of memorable. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't nice because it was really hot. Like, literally my feet are burnt, like my skin sort of peeling. So yeah. Hello. So we actually went to the hotel to quickly freshen up because really needed it. The sand was all over us. So we quickly went to the hotel. I got changed. Now we're here for lunch. We're going to, where are we going? Gunpowder. We're going to gunpowder that a lot of you again recommended, and my friends from Delhi also recommended. They were recently here in Goa, so yeah. Where is it? Ahead or
Teacher.
It's
just finding a place to park.
Okay, but isn't there a place there inside?
No, there's no place.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we're just gonna go grab a bite, and then we're probably going back to another beach. And this time we're not gonna park the car by the beach in the sand, because I don't know why we did that. But yeah. Alright, change in plans. We were just about to enter the restaurant and they were like, "Band ho gaya hai." So whatever. So now we're gonna go somewhere else. I don't know where to go. Probably gonna go through my list that you guys gave me. Ton of recommendations.
This is so pretty.
Where picture?
White and pink.
Yeah, so I have so many recommendations from you guys. I've taken screenshots, like, I don't know if you can see, but these are your recommendations. So I'll probably just go through that and we'll figure where to go. But I'm really hungry now. It's like, what, 4 o'clock? So, yeah. Someone's written go to Juhi Beach.
Chalo?
I mean, okay. Entrees, butterfly trek. There's another place called Purple Martini. A lot of people have been recommending. Should we check it out?
Yes.
Cool, we're just gonna figure, and I'll see you guys when there's food. Okay? Bye.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
This one is without salt.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Ma'am, I'll get your...
Yeah.
Casually waiting till Mr. Cow and Mrs. Cow
Bye.
decide to move. Okay, let's go. Just walked into the room to find this really elaborate towel art, I would call it, done on my bed. It's so cool though. I mean, oh my god, that's a lot of work. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm staying at Hilton on Baga Beach, Doubletree by Hilton. And this is what they've done for me. That's so cute though. Thank you so much guys if you're watching. This is really sweet. Anisha, is that for you and me?
No, that's for me.
So romantic. Anyway, I just got back to the room from the Sink Beach Club, which is really good. Like, you guys should totally check it out. I'm planning to do a blog post basically that's gonna talk about the most Instagrammable places to go to in Goa in 2019. Basically the places that I went to based on your recommendations and our research on Google. We've really been to some great places so far, so I thought it's worth doing a blog post for you guys because I think it'll be helpful. But we went to some really great places today. Even the place that we were at right now, Sink Beach Club, was so good. They had hot tubs by the beach that you could use with your friends. Like, you could have your own private hot tub. There were I think 3 of them, so you could rent it out and use it, and you could basically drink and eat by the hot tub, which is so cool. I sent a picture to Siddharth and he was like, we have to go back there, and I was like, yes. Anisha and I obviously didn't use it because I feel like it's more fun when you have a bigger group to use that hot tub. We just got a coffee there and we got a couple of shots, and shots as in pictures, not shots. But we just got our pictures and we had a coffee and then drove back. And right now the plan is basically to just freshen up, and we are planning to head to W Hotel to grab a drink and maybe have dinner there at the Rock Bar, and yeah, then call it a night. But it's been a great day. I still have to tell you the story. I think I'm just going to tell you right now what happened today. So you saw the part where our car got stuck. It was horrible, guys. Like, we were stuck in that heat for 2 hours. The heat is horrible. Like, literally, I've got a crazy tan. I mean, I don't mind the tan, but it's just that the heat was so bad. I burnt my feet to an extent where my skin has peeled off. So anyway, we were stuck. Our car was stuck. We really needed help. 2 local men who were really nice sort of were trying to help us out. Even the people who were passing by the car tried helping, but you know, nothing was happening. The first thing that I did was I called a towing truck service in Goa. I'm going to tell you what it's called also. It's called Om Sai Service Towing something by Morjam. And that guy was ridiculous. First of all, he's like, oh, you'll have to wait till like the lunchtime is over. I'm gonna take a couple of hours. I was like, listen, I'm stuck. Can you please come and help me? And then that's not it. And then he demanded like 4,000 rupees to get a tire out, which is also okay. I was ready to pay because whatever, like, you know, just come and help me. But he was just so difficult to work with. Like, he was replying after like 20 minutes on WhatsApp. He wasn't really, you know, keen to help me out. And when I tried to bargain, because obviously he charged me like 4,000, he was like, you know, if you don't want to, just ask someone to help you. So I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm just gonna ask people to help me. So I thought of going to the beach because there was like a lifeguard tower there. So I went to one of the lifeguards on the beach who was on duty, and I asked him if he could help me. It's not gonna take a while, like whatever, just come and help me, like try and push the car. He first of all started looking at me in a very weird way, and then he just straight up said no. He's like, I'm on duty, I can't help you, whatever. I was like, okay, fine. I mean, it wouldn't really take your job is basically to help people, but okay, if you don't want to help me, that's fine. But again, he started getting nasty. He was like, oh, what's your name? Like, he just started getting weird. I walked away, and then there was a shack by the lifeguard, like the lifeguard that I spoke to. There was a shack right there. These 3 to 4 Indian men who were drinking started acting weird. They started, you know, asking me questions and calling me out and all. And I literally got angry, and I was like, dude, I mean, I used the F word, and I abused them, and I was just like, you know, mind your business. But then I realized that I probably should have kept it low because these guys were drunk. I was alone. The beach was sort of deserted. Anything could have happened. I started panicking. I walked further down because there was a lifeguard tower where there were 3 to 4 more lifeguards on duty. So I went and asked those men to help me. But when I asked them for help, the guys who were sort of drunk and eve teasing started calling them out and told them not to help me. Yes. And when that happened, the lifeguards actually started laughing, and they were like, we can't help you, like whatever, and they started acting nasty. That's when I got really scared. You know, I almost felt like, you know, when someone goes to the police for help and the police is involved with the bad guy, that's how I felt. And I was just fuming. I walked out. I tried calling the cops because I felt so unsafe, because I thought anything could happen. I'm alone. Anisha was at the car, so I was at the beach. I was alone. I thought these men could do anything, right? So I tried calling the cops, but I ended up calling a police station near the beach. They said that just call 100 because that's the actual helpline, and only they can help you. I was like, dude, like if someone's in trouble, you're actually gonna ask them to go here and there. Like, you can't like directly help me. I was like, forget it. By the time I reached the car, and luckily 2 of these guys who were passing by were ready to help us, and because of them, who were like really, they looked really strong, because of them the car finally came out. And yeah, that was the story. But it was really annoying. I mean, I was quite upset, you know. That's when I realized that you basically, when you're in trouble, you only have to help yourself. There are very few people who are actually going to be there to help you. A lot of people are just plain evil, it was quite disturbing. Anyway, that was my story, and I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get ready now to go to W, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, guys. So we are currently headed bright and early to a breakfast. We're going to this place called Gunpowder. We were supposed to go to Gunpowder yesterday, right? Or was it after? Yesterday, yeah. We were supposed to go there, but then they said it's shut, so we're going back. We're not giving up. We're going there for breakfast, and then we're gonna head down south because there's so many beautiful beaches there, and yeah, we just want to go and explore them. Because every time I Google looking for picturesque beaches in Goa, I just got South Goa beaches, so I guess we have to go there. It's quite a drive though, like 2.5 hours of a drive, which is almost going to like Pune from Mumbai. It's a city to city drive almost, but I guess we'll go and get our pictures because you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I am actually wearing a dress from Hemant and Nandita, and I think it's so cute. I love it, but I really need to wash my hair, guys. It's gotten to a point where it's just unbearable, and I don't really want to tackle this hair at the hotel because I forgot to carry my straightener and my curler. So I'm just gonna go to a salon maybe once we reach South Goa, because there are a couple. So yeah, that's the plan. Breakfast, South Goa, hair, and then get shooting. 2.5 hours later, and a quick stop at Margoda beach. Later, we've reached Palolem, which is a really beautiful area in Goa. I'm so glad we came because it's got some really cute little shops all over the lane. Like, definitely going shopping. Really cute artifacts and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna go to a cafe right now, grab a bite, and change into another look, and then get shooting. It's called Little World. There's so many cute vegan places here. Let me show you. This is what the place looks like. It's so cute. I am beyond excited right now. This place has everything that I love. They have smoothie bowls, they have smoothies, juices, breakfast all day. Such a cute place. It feels like we're living the backpacker's life. We just went for a coffee to Taj Aguada and we got some shots. And now we're going to the beach right there. And we're going to Calamari. I've been there, I think 2 years ago with my friends, and we're going back to eat. Really hungry. But honestly, we're living out of suitcase now because we don't have a hotel. Yeah, I'm going to just get into my bikini, stop shooting, done with work, and chill. That's all we want to do, and we're going to push to the airport by around 8:39. So yeah. Quite literally in heaven right now. We've just been enjoying the sunset. The sun's just about to go down, and we've just been laying by the beach, and we actually went in the water as well, and just enjoying our evening. Final few hours left, and I think we're just gonna spend the evening right here on this bed and then give the car back and then head to the airport.